Hey everybody, this is Aaron and I have another Bible review for you today. This one is a unique offering from Schuyler Bibles that it has been out of print for a good while now. This is the English Standard Version. It's the New Classic Reference Edition with the Creeds and Confession. This one is the blue Cantara Goatskin. You can see on the box here, New Classic Reference, English Standard Version, blue Cantara Goatskin. I did find out from Schuyler Bibles that was sourced from Nigeria. One of the unique things about this one that they do not do anymore is you see that the Holy Bible is stamped on the front of this one with their Jerusalem cross, which is what they put on all of their Bibles now. This one does have a short yap. So you don't have much protection of the page edges. Their current offerings all have longer yaps, even with some available in a full yap edition. It does have perimeter stitching all the way around the edge. It's just in a matching blue color, so it's hard to see, but you can tell that it is there. This one does have tooled ribs, which is also different than their current offerings. All of their offerings now have the raised ribs. This one has Holy Bible, English Standard Version, Schuyler logo, and Schuyler all on the spine stamped in silver. It is also edge-lined with a black liner. You can see it is edge-lined here with the goatskin leather. You can also notice here that it does not have the gilt line around the edge that they offer on their current binds. This one has 4 ribbons. You've got 2 navy and 2 silver, and you also have the silver page edges with the blue underneath. This one has been used a good amount. See, the page edge color is not as easy to see, but it is the blue page dyeing under silver. Just some information on the text block. This is very similar to the Allan text block that they do. So you can see here, this is the English Standard, the ESV Bible, and the New Classic Reference Special Edition. It is printed in the Netherlands, and it is the 2011 ESV text. So this is, like I said, exactly the same layout as Allan is doing in their NCR, which means it is a double column paragraph. This is the poetry. You can see the poetry. So this is a good option here. So you can see some of the poetic setting, and then you can also see the paragraph. So it is double column paragraph setting with center column references. It is black letter text. This particular printing is on 32 GSM paper, where if you compare it to Allan's current printing is on 36 GSM. So this paper is a little bit thinner, but it is still very opaque. You don't have much shows through at all. You can see it more in the poetry settings. So you can kind of see here where there is a little bit of show through, but that's going to be typical of any Bible paper, unless you get into some really, really thick offerings. The 32 GSM is a really good balance for that opacity and thickness, so it makes it a very portable Bible. It's great for personal study or preaching and teaching, as it does have a 10-point font, which is a pretty good size font. The overall size of the Bible is about 1 3/8 inches thick by 9 1/4 by 6 1/4 for the overall text block. And like I said, this one does have the Creeds and Confessions in the back, which is very useful to have. Apparently most of these that Schuyler printed did have the Creeds and Confessions. They do have some others that don't, but it is a nice addition to have. I did have an Allan here to compare. This is the blue Allan with the silver line as well, so you can get a pretty good comparison here. You can definitely see the silver on this one, more so than you can on the Schuyler. This one also has a much more generous yap. It's not a full yap, so it doesn't completely cover it, but just wanted to give us some ideas of the comparison. The Allan is a touch thicker. It also looks like it's bigger overall, but that's mostly just due to the yap, just because you can see that there is more hangover of the yap on the Allan than there is on the Schuyler. So just a couple more views. You got a similar ribbon color here, but Allan does have just 3, and they are slightly longer. I like 4 ribbons, but that's not very common on most Bibles. You can even see the spines here. I'll turn that to where you can see it. So you can see Holy Bible, English Standard Version, and Allan with Schuyler. So the spines are actually very similar. Both have the tooled ribs as well. But that is my review of the Schuyler English Standard Version, the New Classic Reference Edition. Thanks for watching.